Hello, people. Woody, whoa. So, it is the 2nd of August again, and I made a huge mistake, guys. Huge mistake. So you guys heard of Febreze, right? Febreze. It's a clothes dryer fabric softener. Yeah, well, you can buy it as an air freshener. Yeah, air freshener. So, and I sprayed the beep out of it on all the corners and the carpeting and some of the wipes. And it's nauseating, the smell. I mean, it smells like Febreze. Febreze is really cool, but you don't want it in certain things like your underarms or your breath or in your ear holes. You don't want that smell. It's not a, I don't know. It's just horrible. So anyway, what am I doing? I invented something. Actually, the weird thing, I thought of this years ago. And I remember telling guys at that time it was called Johnson Controls about it. What it is an air cleaner. So when I say air cleaner, it's like air filter. So I had one set up in my bedroom, just a real cheap and dirty one. I've had it in there for like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years maybe. But what you do is just get a cheap fan like this, and then you get a filter like this, furnace filter, and just put it on the end of here like this, and just let it run on low, and it filters all your stuff. What do you think is the biggest dust producer? This is what I heard. Is it true? I don't know, but I don't know. That's what I heard from people who did the study. It's your skin. Your skin flakes off and it turns into a dust. So do that once, you know, especially you older guys. Just go like in the sun. If you've got a sunbeam shooting in your house, just go like this once. You see all the dust fly. Weird. Anyway, so I was pretty excited about that. So I was going to build some air filters out of these things, filter systems, out of wood, like make it like an end table, and then slide these things in there. And I thought, hey, you know, and I told Tony Wynn about it, and he goes, hey, I'm really interested in something like that. That's cool. I would be too if somebody else thought of that. But then what happens, of course, you know, all good ideas, nothing is new under the sun. Well, I was watching a PBS show, and the guy was talking about air filters and what's the best way to filter your house. And he had a really cool idea, a better idea than mine, I guess. But mine was just temporary and quick and dirty, who cares type of thing. Is he had 4 of these, and he made a box out of it, a cute little box, like this, you know, or like this, whatever. And they put the fan on top of it and suck the air up. So that's what I'm going to do. It might be a little bit too big, but I'm going to try it, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, great. I don't care. I don't have any money into it. It'll work either way, you know. You get the fan out of the way, it's blowing everything everywhere. And it's blowing my hair. And you guys know what a pain in the yin-yang that can be. When it's blowing your hair everywhere. You guys even see me? You guys aiming too far that way, I think. So, because it's going to be sucking into the box and up, I have to filter the direction. The drop filter's got to be flowing into the box, so like that. What do you mean like that? Well, like that. So what I got is some brown duct tape. Duct tape is the answer to everything. So I tear little pieces off. I'm gonna move you guys over a little bit. You guys gonna be okay? I got brown tape. Why brown, Dirk? Well, it looks like wood. It's a natural color. So again, the arrow has got to point into the box. Oh man. Duct tape's powerful. So I'm just going to put some pieces on here to hold it in position. Give it some integrity. Doesn't stick too good to this paint thing here. Lift, car lift. Flow in. So the weather here is just drop dead gorgeous. I mean, it's really nice. But it is warm in the sun. Very warm in the sun. Also, I really like YouTube a lot. And I've been watching a series lately of furniture restoration. Guys and girls that do furniture restorations. Man, I'll tell you what, it is amazing what these guys can do. Amazing. Taking old furniture, and I mean old furniture, some of it is 100 years old. And restoring them back to their original luster. I mean, beautiful. If I didn't have anything else to do, I would probably be doing that. And it's all wood. The ones I watch are wood restorations, not steel, like tools or automobiles. It's all wood furniture restoration. Really cool, guys. Now what's really neat about this is they did a study on this, how much square inches, how much airflow through there, and then they say, shoot, in a whole house, this thing will turn over the air like every few hours. So what this is going to do is this is going to go in the basement where William is residing. Basically, he stays in the basement. So let me turn this thing on first and make sure we've got air coming. There. We got to find out which way it's blowing. So it's blowing that way. So this will be up. Wow. Off. So it's blowing this way. So I lay it this way. Let's see how much of it covers it. No complaints there. It's a pretty good fit. And it's lightweight. This whole unit is lightweight. I think William will be happy about this. I was gonna say I was gonna spray paint everything brown, but why? Again, don't be hating on me because this is just a temporary thing to help William out right away. And it'll, like I said, it'll clean the air, and that's a very good way to keep your furnace clear of dust too, your furnace vents and what have you. I'm telling you, this is going to be the bomb. So, I'm not going to bore you with me doing the whole thing, but that's why it'd be so awesome if I knew how to edit these videos. So, you know, there it is. It just sits on his floor, and as he walks by, dust will come up, and the air will fly into this thing and clean right up. Let me turn it on a minute. And he can have it on medium, I'm thinking. That's high. That's medium. You know, it's pretty quiet, and it'll suck everything into this thing. So I'm going to finish taping all this stuff up all the way down this seam here. All these holes right here. You can see there's holes right here. I'm going to tape all that shut, and it'll blow out, and these fans will always blaze, will always stay clean. So like I said, I had one in my bedroom but only one filter, and it's a bedroom, it's not a whole basement, right? And it stays nice and dust free hugely. If I didn't have that, man. And of course the bed with the springs and all that, the mattresses, dust flies everywhere. So this is just going to set on the floor, and air will circulate. And I can spray it brown so it doesn't look so bad. I got brown spray paint right here. I'll just spray it quickly outside and tell William, hey, let's set this up. And these filters, I got the cheaper ones, but because you got 4, it's going to last. If you only have 1, it'll do 4 times longer. So they'll last years before I got to take it out, pitch it, 16 by 20. By 1 inch thick. I'd like a thicker one. The thicker they are, the longer they'll last. This might last a couple years, a year, a couple years, I don't know. We'll see. He's got a cat down there, so hopefully that dumb thing doesn't claw it. But in the end, I want to make boxes like this with a top about this high. It'll just blow air, and then I'll have a top on here, a wooden top, and far enough away so it doesn't impede the airflow, and you can put flowers on it or whatever, you know. And these things will have some type of wooden curly holes. I don't know what you call those things, like speaker fronts of speakers. They can't be cloth, obviously, but pieces of wood, nice decorative wood stuff around there, stained nicely, and it'll look like a table. It'll be a table, but it'll be also served as these things, and these things will slide in and then the fan can slide in and out of the back so you don't see that. Blah, 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 but I think it's going to be very nice. So let's check out the weather, guys. Ta-da! Oh, another project I got to do today. These things get picked up by the garbage. I got to shut this door so this stays cool in here. Turn the light off. Need all the light on. And it gets picked up by the garbage trucks and smashed. And they broke this right off right here. Busted this thing off here. And I fixed that. But the problem is it won't shut. And then it broke again. So I just got to fix that. And then there's interference between this screw here and this lip. Let me show you the lip. This lip. That lip there. So it doesn't completely shut. Oh, there you can see it right there. There's interference. See that? So I'll cut that lip away and it'll be like brand new again and better. So what was I going to do? That's, oh, the weather. So check the weather out. There's hardly any wind. And I consider this a drought. You see, you can see my tracks going up and down the drive or the lawn here. So I try to walk the same angle as the lawnmower so I don't look like crap. But in the shade, yeah, the grass is growing. But in the sun, forget about it, man. It's like Aja Berger's property in the heat of the summer when it doesn't rain. I think she's in like New Mexico or somewhere, Arizona. It's got a big chunk of property and it's dry. But it does rain, you know, it does get rain. That's why it does have some trees that are good for, that last good in the desert. Doesn't take a lot of water. You can hear them cicadas. Yeah. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, guys. Beautiful day, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of it. So what's the date? What's the time right now? It's the 2nd of September 2021, and it's 2:46 p.m. Thursday. So see you guys. Bye. Hey Tucker. See ya.